Ladies and gentlemen, we are back today with quite possibly another squeak fest. This is a Range Rover Sport. What year is this thing? 2010. Has 100,000 miles. This is a very old video, but I did a 2012 LR4. That was, if not the most, one of the most squeakiest cars I've ever been in, ever. Let's see if this one is similar. This could be quite interesting, actually, so stay tuned. Let's check out the back seat first, as usual, and then we'll make our way to the front. Kind of tight back here, not gonna lie. In case you guys haven't quite figured it out yet, or if you're new, I put the driver's seat in my seating position to test the rear leg room while testing out the build quality, so I knock out two birds with one stone. And this is a little tight, but we're here to see those squeaks. Let's check out the front. Wow, that was pretty bad. Let's see how the buttons do. And now the final button. I was poking around this car earlier and it's got a CD in the drive. Let's see what it is. Looks like gospel music. Oh my God, not even Jesus can save this car's crappy interior. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't even notice this. Just came on. It actually wasn't on when I drove this a little earlier. So, you know, classic Range Rover stuff that you guys have become accustomed to. Anyway, you guys kind of probably already know I'm going to give a score. The side parts, like the doors, actually did okay for fit and finish. Those didn't squeak a whole lot, but everything else was just god-awful. Weak center console here, weak dash, weak center console lid. Overhead console's okay, but looks really freaking cheap. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 for fit and finish. Hopefully you guys understand. Materials, though, is a little different story. Now, I know with most of these European cars, you can load them up with options and packages and whatnot to get better materials. This one happens to have just that, from what I understand. This upper part of the dash here, this side part here, down here is all beautiful stitched Napa leather. It feels just so soft and supple. I wish more car companies would do this, and the wood is really gorgeous too. It's kind of an old man color for the wood, but I kind of dig it. I think it looks unique. You can tell it's real wood because it has cracked. This is maybe taking some cue from Mercedes here. Good materials there, actually. The seats are Napa leather. Again, wish more cars had that. It's such a good material. Crappy materials, we got, I mentioned this in like the Evoque and the cheaper Land Rover models, but I guess they had it back then on the Sport, is this kind of like soft touch vinyl stuff. It feels like some kind of like post-consumer waste recycled material. Feels like it was made by previous water bottles or something. I mean, horrible fucking texture. Does not feel expensive at all, but there's some of that. But there's also some Napa leather and some gorgeous wood. We do have cloth sun visors. It's a good sign. The buttons, for the most part, are nothing special. A little bit cheap as far as the materials go, but I do like these knobs here. I mean, I don't see these in the newer Land Rover products. These are very, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know how you have like speakers that are waterproof or whatever that you can bring with you? Kind of like that, if you know what I mean. They feel very utilitarian, really tough, even though I know they're not, but it's like, it gives you that kind of theme. And these, I do like this knob quite a bit. So, materials, I'm going to be a little bit nicer. If it didn't have that crappy soft touch thing going on over here, it would be 8 out of 10. For materials, honestly, the leather is just so good, but I'm gonna have to bump that down to a 7 just because bad. So there you have it. 4 out of 10 for fit and finish, 7 out of 10 for materials. Kind of interesting difference there, but I want to hear what you guys think. Comment below, and I will catch you guys next video. Peace.